Welcome to this lesson on statistics. Today, we are going to learn about the interquartile range, often abbreviated as IQR. This is a powerful tool used to understand the spread of data in a way that ignores extreme values. First, let's talk about the concept of spread. When we look at a set of data, we want to know if the numbers are clustered tightly together or if they are spread out over a wide distance. The IQR is a specific way to measure this spread. To find the IQR, we first need to understand quartiles. Imagine dividing your data into 4 equal parts. Q1 is the first quartile, marking the 25th percentile. Q2 is the median, marking the 50% middle point. And Q3 is the third quartile, marking the 75th percentile. Let's look at an example. Here we have a set of 9 numbers. The very first and most important step in finding the IQR is to ensure your data is ordered from least to greatest. As you can see, our numbers are already sorted. Step 2 is to find the median, or Q2. Since we have 9 numbers, the middle number is the 5th one. In this case, our median is 9. This splits our data into a lower half and an upper half. Now we find the medians of those halves. For the lower half, the numbers 3, 5, 7, and 8, the median is between 5 and 7. The average of 5 and 7 is 6, so Q1 is 6. For the upper half, the median is between 15 and 16. The average is 15.5, so Q3 is 15.5. We now have everything we need. The formula for interquartile range is simply Q3 minus Q1. It represents the distance between the third quartile and the first quartile. Let's plug in our numbers. We take our Q3 value of 15.5 and subtract our Q1 value of 6. 15.5 minus 6 gives us 9.5. So the interquartile range of this dataset is 9.5. But what does that number mean? The IQR tells us the range of the middle 50% of the data. Unlike the total range, which can be thrown off by really high or low numbers, the IQR focuses purely on the center of the distribution. To summarize, we visualize this using a box plot. The box represents the IQR, extending from Q1 to Q3. Remember, IQR is a measure of variability that is resistant to outliers, making it incredibly useful for real-world data analysis.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.